All right, good morning. My plan over the next few weeks is to really help you guys that have a test grade right now that is not passing. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to go through each unit and go through the recovery test. The first unit that we're going to start with is Unit 4, is the first unit test that we took this semester. There is a Unit 4 recovery test that I will be assigning on Friday. It is optional. You can only help your grade. You cannot hurt your grade. So it is to your advantage to take it. But if you don't want to take it, I completely understand that. If you're happy with your Unit 4 grade, then that is by all means fine that you do not take that. All right. But what we are going to be reviewing this week is what is on that Unit 4 recovery test. The first thing that we're going to talk about is a box and whisker plot and just the different parts of it. It should be a very easy review today. It should be a very easy homework assignment as well. All the homework questions are exactly like the ones that you have here on this paper. So the very first one here is the middle point of the data set. The middle point of the data set is what this line right here in the middle is. That line is what we call Q2. Another name for Q2 is what we call the median. All right, so the median or Q2 is the middle point of the data set. All right, something that is very similar, the middle point of the data set and the average of all the data points are it sounds like it's basically the same definition, but it's not. The average of all the data points is what we call the mean. All right, and we'll discuss more where the mean is on a box and whisker plot or on a histogram later tomorrow. But for now, we're just going to say that the mean is the average of all the data points. All right, it's when we add up all the data points and then divide by the total number of terms. All right, our next term is the median of the lower half of data. All right, so if this is my middle point here, we're saying what is the middle point of all this data on this side? All right, so it'd be this line that's right here, which we call Q1. All right, another name for it that we say is it is the lower quartile. All right, and like we said, that is Q1. All right, so lower quartile is the median of the lower half of data. All right, in the same way, the median of the upper half of data, if I cover up this side, the median of this side over here would be Q3, which we call the upper quartile. All right, so the upper quartile or Q3 would be the median of the upper half of data, which just leaves these 2 points here. The lowest point of the data set is going to be this point that's down here. If it is the lowest point, then we are saying that that is the minimum. All right, so the minimum is the lowest point of the data set. All right, and then the highest point of the data set is what we call the maximum. All right, so the highest point is the maximum. All right, so you do have a homework assignment today. It is just finding these words that are right here. Should be very, very simple. As long as you are following this video, you should get a 100 on it. You do have multiple attempts on it, so if you want to go back and take that, you are more than welcome to do so. All right, have a great day. See you guys.